to fix it. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah, man, we're working on it. And it's a process. And I keep telling you, don't worry about it. It's a process. It's a process. I am up to my flipping neck with what is happening here. And what the government of Jamaica has done by this particular action, right? Right across Jamaica, you just have knocked down houses. The government of Jamaica has officially incite violence on the Jamaican people, whether directly or indirectly. Because you need to ask yourself this question. If you have now removed over 50 families, 50 to 100 families from homes, let me ask you a question. Tonight, where do you think they are going to go? Where do you think 50 to 100 families are going to go tonight? I saw the video with one of the lady who have a little baby. Who have a little baby in a one carrier, one carrier. There's a lady with a little baby under the bus stop who don't know where the child are going to sleep tonight. Who don't know where the picnic are going to sleep tonight. And you have some dirty thinking dog shit are still coming to say, oh, them did get let a long time. Well, Andrew, I see people still are defending the friggin' government. There are people defending the government. This is a war crime against the citizens of Jamaica. It's a war crime. It's a humanitarian crisis. It goes against the friggin' human rights standards. No government has the right to demolish so many homes for citizens of a country where children are involved and you don't know where they have nowhere to go. It is a human rights breach. It is illegal. It's illegal. Saniq, do not tell me it's not the government, it's a private developer. Don't block the person. Do not tell me it's not the government, it's a private developer. No private developer in the friggin' country cannot, don't have the powers. All when I feed them land. Government has to sign off, Penny. Government has to sign off on the demolition. For the love of God, you can't go up on friggin' Google. Go help me. Google help you educate you know. Jesus Christ. Jamaica. I don't know how much Jamaicans are squatters. 700,000. Let me say it again. I don't know how much Jamaicans are considered squatters. 700,000. No for uno in the chat right now. On the depend squatters land. If I never know. On the depend squatters land. There's no shame about it. It's what is. And what the government has done, both PNP and JLP, they know that you're there and they allow you to get diagrams. Diagrams like a drawing, a technical drawing of the place, an architectural drawing of the property that you have and blah, blah, blah. And that is like a little precursor into getting the real land title. So I have my diagram. And then they come around and they promise you. Them say we're working on it, man. Don't worry yourself, man. Just make sure say you show up election day. And every friggin' year, and the government of Jamaica sends their operatives when election time comes to bring you out. The runners come around in vehicles and take out the same old lady, the 85-year-old old lady, when I have nowhere to sleep tonight, to go and vote. And after on a dip on a finger in the ink, they bring you back to your house and them just dash away. Like them just say, yes, we get in fear or we get fear. And I watch them go over them list and them tick off, oh, Miss Mary. No, man, me can't Miss Mary this morning. Miss Mary go. No, John. So who go for John? Somebody go for John. I stood there on election day and me watch and listen to all the election day workers. How them mobilize to get people to work for the government. PNP and JLP. And them send them people go for this a person here. So nobody no go up so for Raga. Nobody no go for Raga. Nobody no go for someone them. Someone granny can't move. And our brother no did for carry her. No have to go for her now. And I watch them and I watch them and I watch them. And I say, wow, look at how Jamaicans are devoted to go for the cripple. Wanna go for the cripple. Wanna go for the dumb. Wanna go for the lame. And bring them to election. Dig them out of them squatter. Out of the squatter county, because when a time for election, they are considered eligible electorate. You're saying to this person, hey, guess what? Your vote is so important to the growth of this country. Because when we win, yeah man, Andrew Holness is going to make things better. If Mark Golden win, Mark Golden gonna make it better. Mark Golden gonna make it better. Andrew will make it better. Which one are uno rated or better? Which one are uno better? Which one are uno better? How uno feel? If you know say bulldozer with over 100 police. Over 100 police. You think private developer can organize 100 police to come turn up and you buck down the people them house with them furniture. Mash up all the friggin' furniture. Mash up the furniture. Jamaica quiet. Jamaica, the people them in a Kingston sit down, sir. Yeah, dog. Boy, look how we're still. The people them in a St. Catherine because they not fake you. Boy, look how we're still, dog. The people them up at St. Thomas. Boy, then do it down Albion and then do it down, so boy. Hey, look how we're star. The people them up at Portland, St. Mary. Hey, wanna sit down? Boy, hey, look how we're still, dog. Boy, and then everybody go back to their friggin' life. Presently I live life right now while brothers and sisters, I do not care if everybody from down there so did vote for Jamaica Labour Party. We all make mistakes in a friggin' life. Enough of did vote PMP and PMP did disappoint promise now vote them back. Enough of vote Andrew and the empty promises and the lies where the drunkard then can't tell we. Make a lot of people say, yeah, right. Then say them go fix it, man. Then say them go fix it. The manipulation came. The man they manipulate uno. Jamaica, the government manipulate uno. They have been manipulating uno from 1931. From 1931. Tonight, politicians are drinking champagne with them rich friend. The man who was in the bulldozer, well right now down there, in a bulldozer, a buck down him brother and him sister them house. Him collect a ratted whole check. Him not give a shit about the old lady, about the mother with her children them. How the backside wall. Them the people here fi send back picnic at school September morning. When you mash up your whole freaking house. You see that boy there? When he one Kudra done, yo, let me tell you something, batty boy. You see when I own a company internet and I can chat up on a dirty face, you have to see me face to face and tell me that. Yo, you not even know the level of evil and anger we in a me. You don't know enough. You don't know enough, dog. Let me tell you that, you know. Because if you don't think, say, We now go rise up against the whole of uno want stop it progress in our country, you know. If you don't think so, we now go find on, you know, dog shit. If you don't think so, we now go find on, you know. If you don't think so, Jamaica go just easy, so, you know. Uno don't have a clue, you know, dog. Uno don't have a clue, you know. Yo. You see, the government made sure, you know what the government do? The government send the police. The government send the police. Them fi kill out the whole of the done them. You understand what I say? Kill out the whole of the done them in the country. You know why? Most of what go on, yes, sir. Most of what go on couldn't go on if some of the done them did debut. Now you understand why dons were created to protect their communities. We did not like the old donship thing because we feel a bad man and we want the country to run right. But let me ask you one question. Now that they got rid of most of the dons, who are the real don now in the country? And what are the real dons now doing? You see no law and order? You see law and order in the country? You get rid of the don them. You get rid of them. You see law and order in the country? You see law and order? A law and order that when you, the government, you actually partner with a private company to send bulldozer go buck down more than 50 to 100 homes. Today is a historic moment in Jamaica. Today is a historic. I have never seen this in all my friggin' life. Me never see this. Me never see this in my life. I have never seen it. And Jamaica quiet. Jamaica quiet. Jamaica quiet. Somebody says, step up, Marvin, we need your help. Lisa Mona, you think I tell me a step up? Lisa Mona, from when Marvin a step up. From when Marvin a step up. And Marvin one step out by myself. Me go to every parish. There is not one parish in Jamaica where Marvin no go and go identify a problem. And we try to help people. Not one rotted parish. Sometimes we do all 5 parish per day. 5 parish per day. 5 parish per day. Marvin, one, me and God. No boy and no girl can give me no money. And me one. Go stand up for labor right. You see him, somebody see him dirty drunk for them. Why cost me? Me go turn up for them. Me go turn up for PMP. Me go turn up for independent. Me go turn up for Jamaicans. Me go turn up for me country. No boy can't pay me for that. You see, from when me I tell them, I say, yo. You see, from when. You see, from when me I tell them, I say, for rise up. Somebody go look on it in the chat and I go say, the police, them a do their job. The police, them a do their job. Any police will go down at them the place there, but stand up and watch your brother and your sister's home demolish. Every one of them. Yeah? Every one of them will stand up and watch them sister, them brother, and watch children a ball. 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning. Children hear bulldozer have buck down houses. People never get the chance to even take out a mattress. You mash up them dresser. You mash up them fridge. You mash up them stove. You mash up every rotten thing. Bulldozed. Everything. Every god thing. Mash up. See the person here, again with name Black Queen. They were notified from 2009. Black Queen, let me tell you this. If you know what me know, lift up off of my page. You hear me tell you? Me never ask you or nobody to tell me when they were notified. Lift up off of my page. Lift up off of this. Lift up off of this. You hear me tell you? All when they were notified from 1960. You know how much Jamaicans can recover from Gilbert? Gilbert blew in 1988. There are Jamaicans who can recover from 1988. Me not ask you no. Me I tell you what me know. There are people who have not recovered from Gilbert. It's like me living in Jamaica. It's like the same country we live in. It's like the same country we live in. The people them still a defend the prime minister. The people them not here say babies and children not have nowhere to sleep tonight. Babies and children, I know. Me hear some little dirty people. So yeah man, make them guy them family yard. How many Jamaicans and their family are like this? How much Jamaicans even have family members? How much Jamaicans even have family members? You think everybody wanna think? Listen, I wanna think. So alright, them bucket on now them can guard them family. I bet you them find somewhere got tonight. You didn't stop to think that, hold on. Who sold the land while the people were on it? Who sold the friggin' land while the people were on it? So me get a letter in a 2009 to say, the hotel across the road now buys this property. They own 100 acres and you people have to vacate. All right? Do you think that me getting this letter right now, some have a letter, do you think that no, me get the letter, me instantly have money to go buy a freaking house? Why do you think we were on squatters' land? Why do you think we were on squatters' land in the first place? Huh? Why do you think we were on squatters' land in the first place? Because the people, them not have no money for pay no lawyer, for buy no land. Me never have no 1 million or no 2 million. But what I did, me have a little job. Me wash clothes. Me do this and the little job what me have, me save 1 2 shilling and me buy 2 plyboard because me have a little piece of land with the intention that the same governments who came around and promised us land title for it. They promised us land title for it. The Jamaican government promised the people them land title. It's been in the court. One did know that the same matter has been before the court. One did know that the same people them done so. The matter about the land, they have it in court for how long? One did know that. PMP gave them the notice from 2009. All right. So PMP gave them the notice. Right? Hold on there. Ratigan Nakame. Me show it back Ratigan. So PMP gave them the notice. And who carried out the demolition? Eh? Who carried out the demolition? Under which government the demolition carried out? Under which government? So I don't care who brought the notice. I don't care who gave them the notice. At the end of the day, if the PNP gave, all right, so let's just say I am in politics. Make a reason. We are reason. Yeah? A reason we are reason. So PNP say, here we go on. The land is sold, you know. And yeah man, you have to take on yourself, yeah? So we're issuing notices. All right, cool. Boy, we hate the PNP, we have to go vote them out because so them sell the land with we on it. Them sell the land with we on it. I'm just imagining. I'm wanting to imagine with me, yeah? And the Jamaica Labour Party come here and say, oh, yes, I know my people from Trinidad, because everybody down there so vote for Jamaica Labour Party when them dig up this morning. That's a Jamaica Labour Party stronghold. That's a Jamaica Labour Party stronghold. If I am wrong, I will stand corrected for the persons who know better than me. If me wrong, Cooper spend most of who got demolished this morning are Jamaica Labour Party supporters. Yeah? All right, good. So, your government promised you land title and that they would rectify the matter. Nobody can tell me nothing, yes sir. So the residents from Cooper's Pen did not ask the MP and the councillor, what go on for land bossy? We're not getting a title fee land. I am sure it was put to them. Somebody say, what are your solutions? Me soon tell them a solution. Because I am not a government member. How much do you think my solutions are going to matter in this matter? The only solution that I am thinking about now is to get the people who are now on the friggin' streets. Those children and babies need somewhere to sleep tonight. They need somewhere to sleep tonight. They need somewhere to sleep tonight and tomorrow night. You understand what I say? So I want to know, what are the plans? What are the plans? Yo, you're up on my live. Oh boy, you say something?
Are you accept me? I don't know how you press. But make it go on.
Yeah, just take that yourself.
We run one backer.
Good afternoon.
My solution is the Jamaican people right across the length and breadth of Jamaica cannot sleep tonight. Or can't go sleep tonight. You know why? Because although it is a Jamaica Labour Party community that was destroyed, same thing in Albion in St. Thomas, the one that I covered, that's a Jamaica Labour Party place too. So the people them vote for Labour right and them vote for Andrew. Yeah? Now look on this person. I gotta say PNP political activist, LOL. Name famous gringo. My youth, yo, you not have sitting, you not have one little batty wall you can go broke off your head in a dog shit. Eh? Yo, me say me hate them. Yo, I try not even knowing a man. I try not knowing a man. I'm not knowing a Jamaica. I'm not knowing a. I'm not knowing a. Sure. Yo. I see two people call me this man and say, Marvin. Eh? Marvin. You need to calm down. You see a video with about Marvin, you have to go calm down. Me no want nobody tell me to calm down. Me block him already, man. Eh? Me block him already. Hold on there. Somebody say something here, just say. How you know the government not going to help? Janelle, you see, with all due respect, mama, you see, this is why it was important for, instead of on focus on John Sport and spray ground bag and look good in a school, and shall really sit down in a classroom and learn something, you know. And if you feel disrespected, I'm sorry. Yeah, oh, you got to talk about how me know say the government. Yeah, the government have something planned when the people now know if it go tonight. Huh? Or what kind of plan the government have? Janelle, since as you know the plan, tell me the plan. Tell me the plan, Janelle. The Jamaican the people down at Cooper Spend right now want to know the plan. Because you obviously know the plan. Eh? Hey, me say, Jesus Christ. Me say it's like we are manufactured dunce, pantapa dunce. And then it like the dunceness have levels. So you have some who have a bachelor's degree in a dunceness. Some have master's degree and some have friggin' PhD plus tax. It's like some of my people them have PhD in a dunceness. And the only country, even a friggin' dancehall song, spoke about being a dunce. And we jump to it and say, yeah, what a dance, we dance. It cannot get deeper than that. That even a dancehall artist put out a song and say we dance. And we accept it. We accept so we dance. Like it's a good thing. Like it's a good thing. On a sick man, on a sick. 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 But you know why you can talk? You see, all of who talk is because tonight, you sleep somewhere, and some of you who talk, which part you live is not funny, you know. And it's not a disrespect, it's just reality. Some of you know, say, based on the current job you have, you will never own a home. Because you cannot, this $17,000 as minimum wage will never get you a house that the government is currently building. Because that house costs 18, 20, 24, and $30 million. Yeah, true. And the 17,000 a year, 17,000, that's 52 weeks times 17. You pretty much look for almost 900,000, almost 900, don't even reach $1 million for the entire year. And out of that 900,000 that you get from minimum wage, at least 400,000 out of that, at least 400,000 and nine, go towards fear, bus fear. Yeah, man. Another 300,000 out of it, go towards food, or vice versa. Yeah? And then the rest of it, go towards maybe one pitney. You will never save enough to buy no house. A fact me talk over here, so I not gossip, I not time for gossip. When you come on my channel, we come to educate each other. The country is under siege by the government. The government has started a plan to eradicate every single one of uno. Move all of uno. We say uno a squatter. The government can't dig uno up. They don't care who you voted for. Andrew Holness is selling you out for the white man and the white friggin' woman who needs to come to Jamaica to lie down on a friggin' beach and get sunbath. You never got the beach because you're the line out on the beach like some friggin' green lizard on the palm tree. And walk on beach and take videos. And go to the airport and go back to their country with good hospitals, with good road, with good government system, where they get taxes. When COVID came, America was in a position to send every single citizen a stipend, a friggin' stipend per month. Oh, don't forget. Hold on. Don't forget. While we in Jamaica, our government tell us we must lock down. And we were supposed to go to supermarket by our last name. So if from A to E, you can come out of your house and go buy. The government didn't care. Oh, sorry. No, that's not true. Oh, the government is only can get $10,000. The government did only can get $10,000. One time $10,000. One time. But in America, it was every month. Every single month. While the country was on lockdown, that every single citizen, over 350 million citizens in America, received a paycheck. A paycheck. Only get $10,000 one time. Oh, by the way, $10,000 was less than $100. That's what the Jamaican government had to offer at the time. And while they were doing that, they went into the parliament and they held up a basket. Remember when the finance minister held up a basket for showing us $10,000. $10,000 friggin' dollar can serve you. $10,000 can serve you. I went to a restaurant in Kingston the other day where I went with a girlfriend of mine and we sat and our bill came to $40,000. It was just 2 meals. Yeah, true. 2 meals to drink. 40,000. Across from us were some big man. Oh, they were drinking champagne and stuff. Mrs. on crab and lobster. The lobster then long across the table where, and you sit down and watch them. You know what their bills were? When me talk to the man say, yo, that the table alone already reach 180,000. 180,000 for a night's meal. Where the rich boy them in a Kingston sit down and yam. 180,000. 180,000. Oh, for you, the minimum wage worker, let me see, on a worker, 17 times 4, that's about 68,000. 3 6 is 18. So it would have taken roughly 3 months to pay for the one bill, the one meal with them and them. It would have taken you, the minimum wage worker, 3 months of your entire salary. 3 months. To pay for what them and then yam one night. And they eat every night. Every night. Yeah, God no. Church. You don't believe me? Hold on, you don't believe? For the persons who live in Kingston, allow me to tell. Allow me to tell. Don't you have restaurants up there like that? When 3 or 4 of them sit down on a table and yam them big meal. Allow me to tell. The school, man. The school. Some of you don't know certain lifestyles, so you would think that it's a lie. Because you accustomed with them limited to only can buy one rotted old patty for $250, one patty and one backside old drinks, one thing, or one cola champagne drinks. We give you diabetes before you reach friggin' 30-year-old. We give you diabetes because I only thing you can afford. I only think them alone if you afford. While they sit and yam sushi, crab, lobster, all day, every day. Somebody say patty for 350. Me not even know the price of patty. Me not even know the price of one patty. See there? Patty over $300. $450 for patty. I don't think about that. I don't think about that. And Jamaican sit down yourself. Right now, I want every Jamaican to do something about what is currently happening down at Cooper's Pen. The residents of Albion have been told to keep quiet. So now nobody really reach out to me again because the big man them up there make them know so I don't need to keep quiet. But you know I get influencers I come up here and I come show the thing. I go under Jamaica. The so-called big man them. But let me tell you something. You see all our dog shit. But in our country, we oppress with people them because we get to have money. Forget to have a little money on the pocket. You see me? I said that boy, yeah. You think you don't see no Dan in Jamaica yet? You think you don't see Dan? You don't think you don't see no Dan in Jamaica yet? Hold on. You don't think you don't see no ruler in Jamaica yet? You don't think you don't see no bad man in Jamaica yet? Remember me tell you no. Remember me tell you. The only thing you can do, I get rid of me. That's the only thing. And guess what you can do? You can't touch me until the ancestors tell you say yes. Now you can do whatever you want to do with him. None of you can't touch Marvin. A time for all the people who are supporting the government for doing what they're doing to the people. All uno. Every last one of uno are effectively, immediately, you are enemy of the state. You are enemies of the state. I am asking for America, asking for Canada. I'm asking for all the countries around the world who values human dignity and sovereignty to speak out. China, I am asking Xi Jinping or Wenhua name from China. I'm asking all the foreign countries that have interest in our country. If you do not talk up about what's happening in our country, your businesses will be affected. If you do not talk up against the injustice from our government, I am sending this out. Me I telling you this, you know. Me I telling you, know. Me I telling this, you know. If you're the United Kingdom that is still collecting Jamaican taxes while have a visa against we, Britain, I am sending a message to you, know. They were telling you, know, if you do not defend, help us to defend our people against the injustices where children and women and our men have their homes demolished, including their furnitures, and nowhere to sleep. If you think you're going to come on the shores of Jamaica and you're going to party and go to fancy hotels while my people, whether they're a labor right or whether they're a PMP or independent, while my Jamaicans sleep in bushes and sleep on the bus stops, if you think you're going to come to our country and you're going to enjoy your time down there, we're going to show you something different. If you stand with us, we stand with you and you're welcome to our country. If you stand with us against the injustices against my people, we will stand with you. America, if you stand with us, we will stand with you. China, you stand with the people, we stand with you. Russia and everybody, you stand with us, we stand with you. I am a citizen of Jamaica. I care about my country. This person named Pablo about shit you attack. When you can block that drunk prayer for me, please. Just block. Well, let me block him faster down because I don't know how to block them. Dog shit. Yo, Jamaica. You see, everybody who is here right now, over 3,400 people on the live. If you are a squatter, you need to take this conversation that we're having very serious because you're next. I'm going to say it again. I said it the other day in a video, and the video just circulated around the country about the people on Albion, and everybody laughed. Dorothy Wilson, dirty dog shit, come down. Dorothy Wilson. I'm black. Just black him. So no. Now what we are dealing in a country where we're talking about what has just happened to our Jamaicans. Yeah? You know, if you block them, just mute them. PUBG Hunter. The boy and a girl like a stand on my channel. But me not to block them. Me block you all of them. And if you have to block 3,000 people up on the live, me will block them. Because this is not about friends and likes. You hear me tell you? We block them. Not tell me about mute nobody. I know one girl you talk to me, a real man. Me not care about TikTok and all kind of. Me and that kind of something that we block them. And if them see me out the road, me block them too. Me block them right on the road. Because you don't understand, you know. You don't understand what going on, you know. You don't have a you don't have a clue what going on in the country, you know. Yo, me say you don't have a clue. Don't be surprised if tomorrow morning your community is next. Don't be surprised if tomorrow morning your community is next. Anybody in Jamaica who lives close to beachfront and you're on, once you live close to beachfront and touristy or prospective touristy destination areas, you will be removed. Once you live near any whisper water there, yeah? 1 verse 1, Melvino, big up yourself. Yeah? Once you live near water where they can overlook the sea, I am telling you, they are going to move you from your properties. I showed you when I went to Albion why they wanted the people up by Albion. Why them buck down the people them house up at Albion in a St. Thomas. Me show you. Me show you the view. The video is still there. Me show you the view. The view is world-class view. Somebody say, Misty said them should have demolished them long time. Boy, I tell them. It's alright, my black car. Wanna hear that? Wanna hear that, Jamaica? Jesus Christ. Somebody say focus. Give me one reason why I should fight for a set of people like that. Give me one reason why I should fight for a set of people like that. Why me? Because right now, a Bahamas me there. Because me come look for my children there. But at Jamaica me live. I mean, I said to myself, say, Me not have no stress. Me not have no stress and no problem. Just spend time with me youths them. Me can fly, go when me want go fly when me ready. Why me if you come back to Jamaica? Come fight for a set of idiot like that? Hmm? Why, eh? Why me if you come defend a set of people who are gonna look at me and tell me say the government should then demolish the people them house long time? And what kind of heart left in the Jamaican people them? Eh? What kind of heart? Hmm? Somebody say, you see the young baby in the washing bath? Yes. Yes, clear. Yeah, man. I saw that video with the young baby in the washing bath. Eh? Why me think about me I run for politics? It's not like I need the money. I don't. I don't need nothing from them. I don't need nothing from them. And that is the honest truth. Like, I don't need nothing from them. Which is the greatest thing to make Marvin a leader because I don't want nothing from them. But you see, me not do it for them the little dirty drunk, you know. Boy name Unique fan page. See them that come? See them that come out Jamaica. It's a dirty PNP. I want to see you face to face, so you tell me that. You know, if I win my cutlass now use drunk, you think me a laugh for you know. Hey, and you notice me attack them something publicly. You know, me attack them something publicly. For sure, say me not afraid, you know. Me don't know about it, I'm not afraid now. The residents got prior notice before destruction, but before deconstruction. I'm gonna pin your comment. Yes. To answer your question, yes. Yes, they got prior notice. They got prior notice from 2009. But they also got an economy that has not grown since. They also got a salary that has not grown since. They also got inflation that has grown significantly. Big Sky, dirty PNP. See them a come there. Most of them are batty now. And are real people, you know. Just have to block them. Just block them. Oh, that one that look like you a big following man. Name Big Sky. You want a man find and chop at you. Now a batty boy come off of my page here. Alright, so me block them. Hey, me moderator them there here. Moderator, me have no moderator over here, so. I don't know. Any of my moderator here? Any of my moderator them there here? The person has say PG and PNP sell the land. LOL. And your name Showerman. Alright, don't block that one. Let me pin him comment. Don't block him. Let me pin him comment. The Showerman. Jamaica, I wanna watch this. I wanna listen what I wanna say name Showerman. PG and PNP sell the land. LOL. Laugh out loud. I wanna look at the kind of people them where call themselves a Jamaican. I wanna listen. I wanna watch that. I wanna listen that drunkard there. Name Showerman. A man, this a man that was saying a Showerman. A fame same people them house them buck down this morning. I feel same labor right supporters got bucked down this morning. Right now. I feel same people them. And you're gonna say PG and PNP. So let me ask you something. A PG authorized the demolition? A PG authorized the demolition. Alright. Andrew Holness became the government. So PG, let's say PG and Portia were the ones that negotiated to sell the property. To sell the property. Let me ask you something. So you don't think that the Prime Minister of Jamaica now, Andrew Holness, got 10 years to reverse and cancel that by order? Huh? To protect the citizens down there. So who is the government now? Eh? Somebody say, you mean to tell me that the people still say JLP? Yeah, man. Of course. Of course they are. If they should call election tomorrow morning, there's a strong possibility that Andrew Holness would win again. If they should call election tomorrow morning, it's a strong possibility that Andrew Holness would win again. Yeah, believe me. And the same areas where him buck down and house them, the same people would vote for him. Because what he's going to do, he's going to come on the media and he's going to say, what happened in Cooper's Pen is sad, but it's a necessary good. What you say? It's what happened in Cooper's Pen is sad. We feel it for the mothers. But Jamaica, in order for us to move forward, in order for the country to prosper, we have to do the necessary good. And we have to clean up the place. And tourism, and them spin it. Look how I'm spinning it now upon the people. Tourism is one of our main economic contributors. So we don't like to put people out of them homes. We don't like that. But we have to do it so that we can build up some more hotels and we can bring some more people in and we'll have enough money, Jamaica, to build all the infrastructure and then when those same hotels are being built, is you same one that I people will just get put out, is you same one going to get the job? Are you going to be there to carry the cement, to lift a block or two? Huh? And Jamaicans, and the same people them, when the man buck down them friggin' house, I go clap. So, Mr. Prime Minister, about a true man attack. A true man, and them ain't getting noticed long time to them feel left. A true man attack. Yeah, man, 4th term, boss, 4th term. He does it all the time. Andrew Holness went by Bernard Lodge after the homes were demolished. Wanna remember that? And Andrew Holness went the following day and hug up the girl, the one who say how much time she go hungry just to buy a block. How much time she go hungry just to buy 1 block. And you know what they did? You know what he did? He say, all right, here we go. Because the whole country come down pan way. We're going to do something for her. Carry her come to the parliament. Make she sit upstairs. Make the country see her in the parliament that we care for Jamaicans. So the man bought down a girl house and invited her to the parliament and had her sit in the parliament and make a news team catch her and make she feel big because she feel good. She up on TV. Oh my God, and she feel good that she in a parliament after the prime minister bucked down the girl house. And then Jamaicans think that Andrew would never do it again. Well, this time is not just Bernard Lodge. No, all the residents from Cooper's Pen in Trelawney, gone to dogs. They have nowhere to sleep tonight. And they voted for the Jamaica Labour Party. Most of them there voted for the Jamaica Labour Party. These are Jamaica Labour Party residents. The shower man, me go black you now, Jankro. I've had enough of you. I wish tonight as you go to your bed, I swear to God, wake up. Dog shit. Come off of this. Yeah, man, the country can do better without you. Me black him, man. Me black him. I know enough of Uno. Enough of Uno say, that them forget because they voted Andrew Holness. Enough of Uno said, yes, Marvin, that them forget. No, I'm not going to agree with you. You know why? Because you're saying Mark Golding would do better. I'm going to ask you a question. Where is Mark Golding's voice for the people? Where is Mark Golding's voice for the people? You're in opposition. These are the things that allows the country to really consider the opposition. These are the things. And them are something the people want to consider the opposition. To hear how the opposition defends them. It get very choppy I guess them a try black my life. May I get too much attention. Oh, Marvin unblock me. A Pablo me there tell me I'm shit. What's your account? What's your account? What's your account? Yeah man, them a try for block you live. Them a try for block you live. So me right now me just a sticky. And my internet is very good. My internet is very good. Speak facts, Jenna. Hold on there. Person say them not want to educate the multitude. Yeah. The only reason I am not in Jamaica right now, yo, them are black. Yo, the live a stick like our gun. Me say, yo, every look, me see my face, a jam, a stick. I'm gonna finish the live, but I'm gonna come on tonight. I'm gonna finish the live. I'll be back tonight. Alright? And we can pick up from there, so. But somebody said talk to us on Zoom. I wish I could. Tonight, because put fun and joke aside, I'm gonna be on tonight about 8 o'clock. About 8 o'clock, about 8 p.m. Join me tonight. About 8 p.m. tonight. Somebody say restart. No, me gonna just cancel the live. It's fine. I'll just end the live. Tonight at 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Jamaica time. 8 p.m. Jamaica time. Manners and respect. Love you know. Alright?